Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Austin Fox from the Wolverine.com. We're out here live at Oak Park High School. Oak Park just played Birmingham Groves and lost 38-20. It's a cold one out here tonight, man. It's in the low 40s, and it's supposed to get down to about 33 degrees, the weather app said. So it feels like football weather, and it feels like football weather should in mid-October. Oak Park is, of course, the home of four-star Michigan defensive tackle target Rayshaun Benny. He's arguably the top target left on their entire 2021 recruiting board, right there alongside four-star running back Donovan Edwards. So Benny is a big one for Michigan fans, and he's going to commit next Sunday. He did not play tonight. He's been injured the entire year and has not played in a game yet. He had a meniscus tear after he got in a car accident, so it's been a pretty serious injury. He did dress, however, and he said he could have played if the coach would have let him, but he obviously didn't let him play. So I talked to Benny afterward, and Benny said that he is going to play in next week's regular season finale, and it was pretty obvious that Oak Park missed him tonight. Their defense was gashed by Birmingham Groves through a lot of the night, so it would have been huge for them to have a big guy like Benny in the middle of that defensive line. And I talked to him about his impending commitment, which again is due for next Sunday after tonight's game. And he said that he's truly torn on who he's going to pick. I asked him if he knows who he's going to pick, and he said that he thought he knew, but now he's having second thoughts. Michigan State, Kentucky, and Penn State are his four finalists. He said what he likes about all four schools, and I think he is truly torn on who he's going to pick at this point. His Oak Park team fell to 0-5 tonight. It was their fifth straight loss. They haven't won a game yet this year, and they trailed the entire night. It was 22-6 at halftime. Birmingham Grove scored on their opening possession of the night, and that really set the tone. They did pretty much whatever they wanted for a lot of the night, and Oak Park at one point trimmed Birmingham Grove's lead to 22-20 in the third quarter. But right after that, Birmingham Groves ripped off a 60-yard touchdown run and just killed Oak Park's momentum, and that just kind of paved the way to their 38-20 win. So you never really got the sense that Oak Park was going to come back and win in this one. Benny kind of served as basically a player coach on the sideline. He was talking with the coaches about the game plan a lot of the night. He's kind of a quiet kid. He wasn't really loud and screaming like a lot of his teammates were after big plays. And he's just kind of a low-key guy, which his teammates still loved him. He fit in perfectly. One of his teammates got hurt during a play, and he was the first guy over there to try and help him up, get him some water, so that was really cool to see. So just an all-around likable kid, and it's going to be really interesting to see who he picks. Another interesting thing that occurred during the game was late in the fourth quarter when a Birmingham Groves cornerback was spotted wearing Michigan gloves, and Benny right away said, "Hey, number 20, where'd you get those gloves?" It was pretty obvious that he liked those gloves a lot, and the kid said that Harbaugh gave them to him, and Benny had a big smile on his face after that. So for Michigan fans, that's got to be pretty encouraging. Birmingham Groves is also the home of three-star class of 2022 athlete Jaden Mangham. If that name sounds familiar, it's because his older brother was Jaden Mangham, a four-star running back from Cass Tech. He wound up going to Colorado, where he currently resides. So this is Jaden Mangham's little brother, and he's only rated as a three-star by Rivals. He plays wide receiver, corner, and he lists himself as a wide receiver, corner, and athlete, but he didn't play any defense tonight until Birmingham Grove's final drive of the night. So he was primarily a receiver, but honestly, he didn't make much of an impact. He only had two catches. One was a beautiful 23-yard grab, though, where he used his 6'3" body to go up and get the ball over a defender, so that was pretty impressive to see. And then his only other catch was on a short screen pass that only went for about 5 yards. So he had 28 yards on the night, and again, he looked impressive at times, but his final statistics really didn't stand out. I talked to him afterward, and he said something that really surprised me. He said the Michigan coaches contact him every single day. So if you put stock into that, then that would indicate that he's one of the Michigan coaches' top targets in that 2022 class. So he will be a name to keep an eye on moving forward. But again, Rayshaun Benny was the headliner of the evening. He commits next Sunday, October 25th at Oak Park High School. So Michigan, Michigan State, and Penn State and Kentucky are his 4 finalists. He's rated as the number 90 overall player in the country, a solid 4-star, one of the best defensive tackles in the entire country. He said that every day after school he calls Sean Nua, Michigan's defensive line coach, and they have a great talk. And he also said that he's really close with Michigan's recruiting coordinator, Matt Dudek. He said they've built a great relationship. So Michigan has as good a shot as anybody in this recruitment, and I don't think anybody can get a read on this kid or who he's going to pick, and I think he's going to keep everyone guessing till next Sunday when he finally does make his commitment. Thanks a lot for listening, everybody, to this video. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel at thewolverine.com. It helps us out in a big way, and for our non-subscribers, you can also get your first 60 days free at thewolverine.com by using promo code BLUE60. Thanks again, everybody, for listening, and we'll talk to y'all next week.